Hello, welcome. This is Seewing Yee from the Year Listen Network. This is such an exciting time in people's financial lives because right now I truly believe is so much realistic opportunities out there. And anyway, without further ado, and I'm going to talk about the title of this webinar: Buy in Bulk, Buy Portfolios, the Midwest Markets. This video and newsletter is the blueprint to thrive in today's real estate market. All right, so I'll get to the point. So I'm not going to spend too much time. Everything I'm going to discuss is high level. The most important thing is if you are truly motivated, if you're really committed to the process, you have the potential to make lots of money, short term and long term. All right, this is how confident I am. All right, so let's continue. The best markets to buy: the Midwest. What are the what are the sweet spot, right? The sweet spots are single family homes, 35 to $60,000. That's right. Duplex, 60 to 100,000, and triplex around 100,000 to $130,000 in the prices. So we prefer all cash, but from time to time we do welcome people with financing. People want to leverage. People have limited budget. You can do financing. All right, the top 10 reasons to buy right now. One, massive demands, not enough inventories. All our network partners are really working hard to find on a weekly basis to find the best neighborhoods, find the properties, but there's so much investors demand from our investment club as well as other investors throughout the country. It is so hard. So soon as the inventory becomes available to my investors, you only have 24 to 48 hours to think about it. Beyond that, someone else is going to buy it. Right? So if you're interested, we can do a consultation, of course. And then once I decide that you're the person that can benefit from using our services, I will put you on the wait list and just prepare to pull the trigger when the inventory is ready for you. All right. So three, highest historical returns. That's right. 10% capitalization rates or higher, 15% in Buffalo. That is shocking, amazing, unbelievable, whatever vocabulary you want to create. If you can do financing, wow, 30% cash on cash returns or even higher. Four, everything's turnkey. We have a good system in place. All our partners out there, we have done the due diligence, we have done the research. They come highly recommendable. They are very credible, honest, and they've been around for a long time. They have a great track record. They know what they're doing. They are on the ground doing all those dirty work so you can benefit. Property management, like I said, everything's all one-stop shop, all ready to go. Great system in place, great team, and all that. Window of opportunity, who knows, right? Could be 6 months to a year from now, who knows? But then after that, all the good deals are gone. If you snooze, you lose. Number six, savvy investors from all over the US, as a lot of them from overseas, UK, Canada, Australia, China, among the few areas where people coming over, they are, they are coming, actually, they are, oftentimes they are going to visit our network providers on a particular day. They fly all the way from overseas to visit the area, and for the once they visit the area for 1 or 2 days, then they will buy in bulk. They will buy 3, 4, 5 homes or more at a time, all cash. That's how motivated they are. That's how motivated other similar, right? People from investors from over the US doing the same thing. So if anyone from my network wish to visit any of these places, Buffalo, Detroit, Memphis, and Cleveland, let me know. I'll arrange a meeting for you to go there and uh, and visit my network providers. They will show you around. You're gonna be excited. You're gonna be motivated after you able to tour the area. Okay, so that's what's happening. But again, you don't have to do it. You can buy quickly in the comfort of your home, in front of your computer, on your telephone. That's all it takes. As I mentioned, the $1 million question. So where to buy? Once again, my personal number one is Buffalo, second is Detroit, third is Memphis, fourth in Cleveland, and five, six, seven, eight. My top 10 of areas to buy somewhere in Midwest. All right. Okay. So now you know what areas that I have eliminated. Are you listening, Californians? The worst place to buy, California. No, I'm dead serious. You think I'm laughing? Who's laughing all the way to the bank? Me and few others, for those of you that understand what I'm saying right now. Number eight, buy at the bottom of the listing cycle. In this Midwest market, that's what you're doing. Just so you know. Number nine, time the market. Time the market. Know when to buy, when to sell. Buy right now. And last but not least, number 10, get rich. No excuses. All right? So I don't need to tell you that the local economies in these Midwest markets, they're all doing good. Very stabilized economy, diversified jobs and industries, very good rental market. The vacancy is practically non-existent, 1% vacancy. Oh, whatever. Everything's good to go. Long term, these cookie cutter homes built 1930s, 1940s, 1950s. Yes, they're gonna be rehab uh, nicely. So they're all turnkey, very rentable. Many of them, or the tenants is in place. Okay, you should know have no worries about that. So everything's done for you. It's just a very very simple system. All right. So that's a top 10. So entrance strategies, again, a lot of these properties are purchased below market value. So my turnkey providers know what they're doing. They live in that market. They grew up in that market. They've been there, those neighborhoods for years and years and years. They know where to buy, how to make money, and they will do it for you. It's that simple. Buy in all cash, preferable, or in your self-directed IRAs. Oh yes. So another entrance strategies, after you close an all cash purchase, you have the ability to refinance to buy more and repeat the process. Leveraging, that's the key to wealth building. Number three, if you prefer financing, you want to preserve your money, you want to buy more with loans or financing, fine, do it. 20 to 25% down payment. Right? Number four, buy and hold long term, right? Just live off the passive income from your cookie cutter multiple streams of income. Nothing wrong with that. Hold it forever. Hold 10, 15, 30 years forever. And who knows, then ultimately transfer your estate to your loved one, children, grandchildren, and then build up a legacy of wealthy family income streams. Number five, buy and flip short term. That's right. You can do it. You can buy and sell. You can short term. Short term. What does it mean? In a couple of months, in 6 months, in a year? Yeah, those I consider these strategies short term. It can be done. Just after you purchase right now, just monitor the local market, and then if the numbers is right, then you flip it, all right, and take your money and do something else. Number six, entrance strategies, buying strategies. Buy a portfolio of homes. That's right. A lot of investors right now from all over the world, they come into this markets and they buy three, four, five at a time per investor. They buy all cash, most of them, right? Buy a portfolio of homes, right? Think about the word portfolio. Number seven, last entrance strategies. Buy a portfolio of homes with financing. Ultimately, you only need one loan to do it. It's a portfolio loan package. Let me give an example. You're going to buy 6 properties. Each one of these 6 properties, you're going to do financing, 25% down payment. But in these 6 properties, these six mortgages you're buying, you can do it in one loan. It's a portfolio loan. So if you want that, you can talk to my loan agent, Daniel Monila, the portfolio loan agent, and that's his cell phone number, main number, and his email address. All right. So let's get back. All right, that's the end of the entrance buying strategies and the exit strategies. That's the key, right? The more exit strategies you have, the more flexibility you have, the more where you can tailor make your purchases to your unique financial goals and objectives, short term or long term. So, first exit strategies, like I said, you flip it in a year, in 6 months to a year. All right, and just take your money and run. Take the money and run. Steve Miller Band. Anyway, number 2, exit strategies. Do 1031 tax-free exchange, right? You know what that means, right? If you don't, let me know. I will send you the video. Oh, number 3, buy and hold long term. Live off your passive income for the rest of your life without worries about money, never outliving your money, even you live to age 100. You'll have those passive income from your multiple portfolio of homes from the Midwest, then live happily ever after. Isn't that special? Saturday Night Live. You know what I'm talking about? Life is good. Bottom line, you're buying at the highest cash flow, highest cap rates, highest total return on investment in the country on a historical basis. Trust me, I've been doing this for a long time, and that's exactly what I'm saying. You can make money short term or long term. Wow. Here's a sample property. I don't need to go over again. You can click the links. You'll find the numbers. I even incorporated the 5% maintenance and upkeep, 5% vacancy factor, and even under all that scenario, your returns is totally outrageous. All right, so click on the links on Detroit, Buffalo, Memphis, Cleveland, whatever. You will clearly see the numbers will make you wealthy. All right, that's the bottom line. Of course, the next step is gotta get your loan pre-approval before you talk to me. Contact my great investment loan agent, Richard Advani. He does loans in all 50 states. He's great. His team is very great. And I've been using him for many years, and he's doing many of my real estate purchases in the past and currently as well. Richard Advani. Contact him and he will work with you to get the financing. And of course, many of you have so much IRAs in your portfolio. Don't give me that. You have the massive ability to convert your IRAs into self-directed IRA to buy massive amount of real estate. You know it. Just do it, okay? Stop wasting your time on stock market. Contact Brian Davis. I have used him as a self-directed IRA custodian for many years, and he's been doing a very good job for my investors for many years. And finally, if you want to do portfolio loan, if you want to buy a package of loans and get the mortgages, multiple mortgages in one loan, this is the man, Daniel Molina, right? So those of you that are on the verge of maxing out your 10 mortgage Fannie Mae guideline or whatever, then this is the man to talk to. Daniel Molina, portfolio loan package consultant. All right, of course, and most important step, contact me, Seewing Yee. I need to get to know you. I want to create a relationship with you, understand your goals, your objectives, your aspirations. I want to learn about your story. I want to learn about your financial stories. What's your motivation? How passionate you are? How committed you are to make this process work? To commit to your journey, commit to your financial and your realistic plan. That is the first step. All right. Thank you so much for listening, and look forward to working with you to achieve your massive financial freedom goals. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.